Hello, everybody. Welcome to Monster Camp.
Hi.
Woo!
It's me, Jesse, with Kristen, with Dukes, with Octo.
Hi.
Yeah.
And it's about to get crazy up in here because we are going to play for you a little taste, just a little slurp of Monster Camp.
We're gonna tantalize your taste buds with this tasty test.
Yes, all in a shameless endeavor to get you to go and wish this list on Steam.
Wish this list.
Wish this list.
Wish list
list
this.
this.
Wait, wish list.
Wish list this.
list. Okay.
You know?
I'm sure they get it.
They
You
figured
get
it out.
You know what we meant. And if you don't, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it clearly didn't work. So, let's jump into this and see what's in store for the future of all these sweet babes.
Oh, look at the
And there's so many, and they're all very attractive.
Okay, sorry.
Right?
All right, I'm pressing the button now.
The button has
Any
been pressed.
button.
Here we go. It's
Button's
loading.
pressed.
This is happening. So this is different than what we played, right?
This is totally new.
Okay.
This is a Jesse Cox exclusive.
Do you want me to do the thing?
Yes,
the
you
thing.
are
Do
the
the
thing.
thing.
You are the narrator.
Hey, players.
Oh, here.
Oh, does he mean like, hey, player?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he meant like that or if he meant
Like, hey,
us.
gamers.
Yeah.
No,
like,
he meant that.
What's up, gamers?
What up, players?
Welcome to Monster Camp.
Yay!
This is the sequel to the multiplayer dating sim Monster Prom.
By the way, just a heads up, one of many parts. It's not just Monster Camp.
Uh-huh.
There's so much
There's
more.
so much more, and just like all the parts I'm seeing on screen in front of me, there's so much more.
There's stuff you won't see. It's like an iceberg.
Yeah, the
Right?
tip of the iceberg.
Underneath that underwear, there's so much more.
The
I
first
am
game,
listening.
the first game achieved success thanks to its unapologetic humor, memorable characters, and a beautiful, loyal fandom.
That's you, Kristen.
How dare you, but also you're right.
We hope we can do the same here. This demo is the first real one we're showing to the world, so if you like it, please feel free to share your thoughts online. We'd love to see tweets with people's favorite lines so we get an idea of which characters and comedic gags are working best for the audience.
Could you make the game for us, I think is what we're asking.
Yeah, could we? How can we pander? Really
Yeah,
hard?
like could you just
And-
give us jokes?
But
or?
honestly, that's okay. I'm cool with it.
Yeah, just hashtag Monster Prom with the joke you want us to use.
Excuse me,
And we'll
Jesse,
steal it. What?
it's called an Octothorpe. You can use the Octothorpe Monster Prom hashtag, or
What?
even mention us.
That's what it's actually called.
What?
I hate you
Yeah.
so much.
Yeah, the
What?
That's what it's actually called.
What?
It was a pound sign.
What?
That the technical term for that symbol is Octothorpe.
It's pound.
Why?
That's
I don't
just
see
the
8 of
tech-
anything.
That's just what it's
you
called.
about to-
Look it up
We're
right
all-
now.
Phones are coming
What
out now.
is a hashtag actually called?
Let's look this up.
According to Wikipedia, the symbol hash is most commonly
No. Look up. Look it up. No.
Here's the
Shut
thing.
up.
Are you
Shut
just
up,
trying
Google.
to call it that because your name is Octo?
No.
Is that
Look it
what's
up
happening?
right now.
No, I'm look, Octothorpe, another term for the pound sign.
Why is it called Octo?
Of course he would know this.
I don't know. Anyway, sorry. I got lost in the weeds.
Mention us at Monster Prom and at
BTFL glitch. I just want to say the whole thing. I want to say beautiful glitch.
What, according to one origin story, people began
Origin
abbreviating the
story?
Latin term for pound weight as. But that.
That's stupid.
What if we just stopped playing
You
and
know what?
like,
English
deep
is
dove
stupid.
into Octothorpe?
Yeah. You know what?
Welcome
Forget
to our
this.
newest podcast. We gotcha.
We talk about
An
punctuation.
18-part series.
Why is it called ampersand? Anyway,
we
I hate this.
we love to learn from our audience and grow with their feedback always in mind. Anyway, enough chatting. Let's play.
let's play Monster Camp.
Let's do it.
Did you want to? Oh wait, whoa. Okay.
Oh.
So Jesse, this is always you.
I'm always
You're
Vicky.
always Vicky.
I love Vicky. Okay.
So where would you like to go?
Vicky would like to go to. I'm not gonna cheat and see what does what. We're just gonna go on an adventure together.
Okay, great.
Vicky wants to go to the Scout HQ because I
I want her to go there.
am a good scout.
Oh my god.
Oh, that is cute.
You spend the day learning new skills with the Monster Scouts in order to earn badges.
Yo.
You earn a badge for avoiding getting lost by properly locating the North Star in the night sky, or just texting her and asking her for directions.
She's friendly.
She is very friendly. You earn a badge for writing poems in iambic pentameter.
I don't even know what that means.
That's what Shakespeare wrote.
Yeah, hello, Jesse.
Octopomp.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And you earn a badge for building an AK-47 using only sticks and leaves.
Nice. Completing all these unexpected and probably useless lessons earn you +2 creativity.
Yay!
Writing an iambic pentameter is hard.
It
Yeah?
shoots pine cones.
You're spending some quality time with... It's Milo?
Yeah, Milo.
Milo and Otis.
Oh my
Uh-huh.
god.
His phone's name is Otis.
Okay, Milo, which means you're also spending quality time with their millions of Instagram followers while they live stream your conversation. And if that wasn't already weird enough, Coach suddenly jumps out from underneath your table wearing his bear costume.
Oh god.
I'm a bear! Tremble before my razor-sharp fangs and my insatiable lust for hunting.
Ooh, I don't like that he said insatiable lust.
I'm okay with it. What? Go
Okay,
on.
I'm gonna I know he's like super handsome and really trendy, but I'm gonna.
Is he gonna have a German
he's-
scientist voice?
No, he's
Is he gonna have a German?
No, that's
What are you
Liam.
about to do?
So,
to
okay.
enjoy right now?
I'm loving the new getup. Is that what you're about to do?
No, that's not what I was gonna do.
Oh,
I know he's
no.
like super. Okay, so let me establish this off the bat.
Oh,
He's
no.
a death analog, right?
True.
He's supposed to be like the concept of death.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna voice him like Death from the really bad voice acted Symphony of the Night on PlayStation 1.
Here we go.
Great.
Oh, how cute! I'm loving the new getup, Coach. Dress for the job you want, not the job you have.
Why aren't you afraid of me? What if this were a real bear attack? I could kill you. You need to defend yourself against me.
You know that I'm kind of a harbinger of death, don't you? The threat of being killed by a bear is a bit of a non-issue.
I like how you had to look around your microphone.
Yeah, we're having to
Hang on, I gotta
do a little of that.
Yeah. Now please, I've enjoyed our little heart-to-heart, but I must be getting back to updating my daily quotables. Milo returns their attention to their phone and resumes doing what they do best, taking selfies and completely ignoring everyone else in the vicinity.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do Milo and Liam hate each other?
God, they must. I can only imagine how much.
Or
But-
do I have to
loathe
find that
each
out while
other.
playing?
But what if it's actually love? What if
I
they're
mean-
frenemies and Liam's like, I don't go on Insta spam.
Instant grams.
Yeah, instant grams.
Right.
Gram
Because
smacks.
Liam loves the curated art, but he's live streaming.
Right, but the
That's
reason why he
not-
doesn't go on there is because
same.
Milo's on there and they were in love.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, he totally cyber.
I'm gonna get a message from Julian that's like,
That is
inaccurate!
not
Yeah. It's already in your inbox right now. This hasn't even gone up, and he's already like messaging furiously.
How dare you!
No, stop immediately.
Mute
Right
it.
on.
Mute this VOD. We're just gonna put a MIDI of I saw the signs over this part, and you're gonna be like, why was there a MIDI of that at this part? What did they block out? You'll never know. Yeah. Coach,
Question answered.
Wow, I thought this was gonna be short playthrough. It is not. Coach, however, doesn't look deterred. After a moment of intense thought, you watch in horror as he starts popping up behind Milo, making peace signs and blowing raspberries and generally acting like a guy who really wants to be on the news. Excuse me. You're ruining all my best angles.
Then defend yourself. What if I were a real bear coming up to you and photobombing all your self-pictures? You need to fight me, champ.
I don't have time for this. It's almost been 15 minutes since I last updated my story. The fans are getting restless. Yeah, you really don't want to witness a repeat of the last time Milo's diehard fans went without a selfie for 15 minutes. Your tailbone still hasn't completely healed.
What?
I know, wow. Don't want to go through that again.
What?
You need to help Milo, and every good monster scout knows what to do when a bear photobombs you.
Oh my
boy.
gosh.
Oh my god, okay.
Best way to fight a bear photobombing attack is by going to the internet and asking someone with Photoshop skills to get rid of the bear.
That's good.
That's good. Easy. You need to find a time machine, travel back in time to stop Coach's parents from meeting. This will make it so Coach was never born, therefore, he will disappear from the pics. Oh man, I mean, that's...
I like this because these are always really creative, but it's your choice.
Here's the thing.
Okay.
I feel like time travel requires smarts, and I only have a 4. And I feel
You
like...
have a 5 in smarts.
You have a 5 in smarts,
You have
4 in boldness.
Oh,
I feel like
boldness.
the first one is creativity.
I think the first one might be creativity, but I'm also curious that
But
maybe
do you
it's
really,
charm.
Do you really want to get rid of Coach?
Well, both of them will get rid of Coach, unfortunately. One will remove him from
But
reality.
What? That's what I'm saying.
One will just remove him from the picture.
I don't want to get rid of Coach. I want him to take me to his honey. Let's go with
What?
the first one.
charming!
I knew it.
Well,
I knew
you
it
had
to
a 5
be.
anyway.
Yeah.
You go to Reddit and upload the selfie with Coach in the background, asking someone with Photoshop skills, could please get rid of the bear. Within minutes, your phone is overflowing with notifications. None of them good. What's this? Why am I being tagged in a bunch of selfies that I didn't give clearance to be posted? The pictures have become a meme, apparently, with vicious Photoshop skill. This mic stand is like right in front of me. Hang on, I got this. I'm gonna sit up straight. With vicious Photoshop skilled trolls doing everything to the picture except for what you actually asked for.
I knew that was gonna happen.
It started with someone photoshopping a dead bear into the picture, along with the caption, "Lol, I got rid of it for ya. You are welcome."
That's messed up.
Oh, they even photoshopped some blood caked around its nozzle. That's kind of cute, actually.
No, it's not.
From there, it appears Redditors started competing to see who could Photoshop the silliest bear in the picture. Options include Smokey the Bear, Winnie the Pooh, and some very hairy men who don't appear bear-like at all. Oh, wait, now you get it. Alright, this isn't funny anymore. How do we make it stop? It's too late now. Reddit has moved past bears and is now photoshopping anything and everything in the picture for the lols, including monster trucks, Barack Obama, straight-up porn, and disturbing combinations of the three. But then they get bored with that, and someone tracks down your account and starts photoshopping all of your other pictures. The ones of you making out with aliens in Aruba are going to be especially hard to explain to your mother. And when that grew old, one of them managed to sneak over to camp, pickpocket your ID, and Photoshop that picture.
Oh my gosh,
This is
what a
all within
journey.
the span of a few minutes, mind you. How the fuck did you not notice that happening? Well, now your ID photo has been replaced with a picture of a bear, and your name is Bernard von Honeyson. Aside from being an absurd prank, you can't renew your ID for 3 more years, so it looks like from now on you'll need to wear a bear mask when you do anything that requires a bureaucratic process.
I'm a furry now.
Well, this was quite underwhelming and useless. I can't even think of a way to spin it into a teachable moment or a snappy one-liner. I'm out of here.
Oh, sorry, Bernard. It was a rookie monster scout mistake. Never trust a stranger, especially a stranger on the internet.
That is a lesson for all of us.
I hope
true.
that for the rest of this demo, your name is
Bernard.
Oh, yes.
Hey,
That would be
Julian,
incredible.
Julian, if they put that as an event flag,
Yeah, note
Yeah.
from now on,
Yeah.
Vicky is Bernard.
Bertie is Bernard. Ain't that the truth? Your new identity apparently also comes with a few more disadvantages, and of the stat variety. You lose -2 boldness and -1
You don't
charm.
gain anything?
Green?
Aw.
Who's green? Who's Brian?
I'm usually playing this boy.
You want to be Brian?
Yeah.
Where do you want to go?
I want to
You
go
sound so sad right now.
to. Oh, I'm sorry. I want to go
Like
to
Brian.
the woods. I'm very excited to go to the woods and have squirrels all over me.
That day, you get lost in the woods.
That's okay. Look at all my friends.
That's great. You decide to study the tree's bark and moss patterns to solve the situation.
Of course.
By reading one tree's bark, you realize which direction north is. By reading another tree's bark, you learn the exact age of the tree, 73 years old. By reading yet another tree's bark, you learn the tree likes Irish poetry and believes Buffy and Spike were the ultimate ship on Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
They,
I mean, that's
Whoa.
true.
They were.
So much
fine.
useless knowledge. You gain +2 smarts.
Yay! Who knew the woods were the smart? Hello!
Now, later, you're wandering around the woods with Joy, listening to her babble on adorably about the book she's reading right now. And when you two suddenly realize you're no longer alone.
Hey, Joy, come over here. I know you can hear
Why
me.
is that his voice?
I can't ever just have one peaceful afternoon. What do you want, you weird talking tree?
Hey, I got a name, sweetheart. It's Mike, the magic tree. You can call me Mike because I like you. And I'm here to tell you that you're the chosen one.
Well, I don't like Mike.
Oh my god.
No.
Yeah, okay, I've been there, done that. So why are you telling me this now?
Because you have a sacred mission. And the chosen one is it's a duty to save the world and vanquish all evil.
This sounds like a Key and Peele character. Like, the way you're voicing this sounds like it would be a Key and Peele sketch.
Enough of this.
Yeah, I know. That kind of comes with the gig. So, all right, fine. What's the catch? You talking chosen one, designating trees always coming up with some weird catch?
Oh, it's nothing too strenuous.
I can't not laugh.
It's just that I'm quite a thirsty tree.
Hell yeah.
There's like 1 million of us in these woods and only so much rain going
I
around.
hate this. Sucks.
So before you go off on your world-saving quest or whatever, I just need you to water me.
I mean, that sounds kind of
A
doable.
little tinkle.
This is your influence on Julian.
Wow. Hey, what?
with your pee.
Oh, her face. That's how
Zoom
we
in.
all feel.
Zoom in on that face. Now zoom in closer. Okay, cool. That was a good bit.
Why?
Because you're the freaking chosen one. Now hurry up and pee on me. We don't have much time.
I don't want to pee on you. I don't even have to pee right now.
Oh, come on. You
No,
gotta have some of
just-
that sweet,
Stop. No.
succulent fluid left somewhere up in there. I saw you peeing on other trees on the way in.
Well, yeah, I had to go then, but were you spying on me?
That's not important right now. Pee on me, damn it!
No, this is fucking weird and creepy, and I'm not about it. Come on, Green.
Green, I forgot. That's you.
Fine. If you don't pee on me, I'll go on a hunger strike. And then I'll starve to death, and it'll be your fault.
And
Yeah, good.
And then, so much for being a vegan, Joy.
wait, how did you know that I was a vegan?
I'm getting real crispy over here, Joy. Better open the waterworks and get to peeing on me.
I hate this character so much. Why is it you can never go in the woods with Joy without somebody talking about pee? Anyway, she's looking really conflicted about whether or not to take a leak on this creep, and Mike is starting to rub his greasy little branches together in anticipation. You better act fast and get her out of there. This before she pees on the tree.
Okay, trees feed from sunlight. Use your unparalleled cooking skills to prepare a dish made of light that is so delicious Magic Tree Mike can't refuse to eat it. Do some research and dig up Magic Tree Mike's dirty laundry so that Joy can realize saving his life will actually be a detriment to humankind. Okay, what are my stats? Smarts and boldness are pretty high.
Yeah.
Your creativity and charm is low, though.
I feel like the first one might be creativity.
I think the second one is boldness.
I would
Or
say smarts
I
because
would say
research.
smarts, yeah, 'cause
Is it
of
a
research.
keyword? I don't know.
Let's do that.
Ooh.
Yeah!
So smart.
You run a quick search on the internet to find Magic Tree Mike's dirty laundry in order to prevent Joy from peeing on him and bend into his perverted mind games. You prepare your best PI skills, which are totally not needed since this deadbeat tree has a lot of dirty laundry. You first find a stream of Facebook posts from his third ex-wife saying he's years behind on child support. That's shitty, but not shitty enough to convince Joy to let him starve. You then find some posts on some kink forums proving that he's a huge pervert who's into tricking teenagers into peeing on him. That much you already know.
Teenagers.
Yikes.
It was strangers. It said strangers.
Oh, oops.
Why did
Oh
you
my
put
gosh,
that there?
Octo!
Octo, get it. What's happening? Yep,
It's the mic stand!
Yeah, okay, okay.
yeah. Mic stand.
Wait, I saw the sign MIDI over that part. Strangers! Strangers peeing on him! Oh my god.
Continue.
Yes.
We'll never speak of this
Wait,
again.
here's a news article that says, oh fuck. Yes, that's a keeper. You show your phone to Joy just as she's starting to unbutton her shorts. Oh god!
What are you? What? Mike, it says here you're responsible for the deaths of 23 children. Is that true?
What? I have no idea what you're talking about, sweetheart. It could be anything. Besides, I'm way too lazy to murder somebody.
Fine, that I believe. But it says here the kids died from measles.
Oh, yeah. A couple years ago, a kid was wandering through the woods, and I totally told him he was the chosen one, and his mission was to tell all his friends that vaccines are evil, and they should avoid getting them.
Mike, are you an anti-vaxxer?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Hell yeah!
Oh
I
my
am.
god.
Anyone who's not an idiot can see vaccines are just a ruse by the government to inject mind control chemicals into innocent people. And that's fucked up! I want to scam and control people. The government can go fuck themselves with their own vaccines.
Hey, congratulations, you made the worst character possible.
Well, no way, we're done here. Enjoy starving to death, you creep.
The two of you leave the magic tree mic to scream about anti-vax propaganda and urine fetishes with someone else. Joy seems really grateful you stopped her from peeing on a creepy stranger. She even gives you a genuine magic smile. It's so sweet and magical, and immediately gives you +2 fun and +1 smart.
Yay!
Bye,
That
baby.
went so well. Sort of.
Would you like to be
That
read?
went so well. Yeah, that went great.
Yeah, something happened.
Kristen, would you like to be read?
I think that's you, isn't
Oh,
it?
that's
Usually?
I
You're
usually
always
do play
red,
I do
yeah.
always play red. Okay, I'm gonna go to the lake.
Ah,
Oh, that's
you're
an adorable
cute.
You
swimsuit.
look great.
Oh, so cute.
You spend the day playing in the lake. Everything is fun until you're mesmerized by a strange song. It's the Sirens. They try to lure you with their beautiful chants, but you know better and challenge them to a riff-off. They kick your ass, but you all definitely have a lot of fun. More specifically, +2 fun.
Well done.
And who's here? Afterwards, you're chilling in the lake, enjoying a rare moment of peace and quiet, which is quickly ruined by a freak rainstorm.
Oh no! Get out of the lake!
No, wait, not a storm. You realize you were splashed by Dahlia, who appears to be flailing like crazy and fighting something at the other end of the lake. You head over there to see what's up, but before you can say anything, she accidentally slams into you.
Ah! Wait, Red? Oh, you're lucky I realized it was you before I unleashed my aquatic Aguino rage upon you. What are you doing here anyway?
And that's the question you came here to ask.
Well, as you know, normally I'm busy training my troops in my lifelong mission to beat the snot out of the levees. But recently I've made my summer-long mission to have the best summer ever. It's like normal summer, but better and more. And I love both of those things. But to tell you the truth, I'm not too sure how to accomplish this yet. How can I have the best summer ever when I, Dahlia, am already the best? Like, how can you perfect perfection, you know?
All good questions.
Yeah, very true. Indeed, one of life's unanswerable questions. But you're not sure if the answer is thrashing around in the lake like a rabid animal.
Anyway, so I realized clearly I just need to prove to Summer that I'm the best. And everyone knows that laking is like one of the most quintessentially summery things in the world. So all I need to do is master the best water technique ever, and then I'll be queen of laking. And once I'm the queen of laking, I can be queen of campfiring, queen of summer flinging, and finally, the queen of hell! Anyway, you're looking at me very confusedly, and I'm not sure where I lost you. Well, I don't have time to teach you basic leadership skills all day. I have water to punch.
She indeed does just that. Dahlia's logic may be a bit insane, but it's kind of adorable watching her fling her arms around, making silly noises. Maybe if you can help her improve her master water technique, she'll be impressed with you and ask you for advice on the whole summer fling.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Choose wisely.
Oh,
you
that's
gonna
me.
read- are you
Shit.
gonna-
I keep forgetting this is me.
You're the
I'm like,
boy.
who's reading this? It's me. Dahlia needs a defense technique to fight the usurpers who want to steal her lake throne. It's time for the ultimate water defense technique, the watermark. Why not just buy the lake? Using the
Oh no!
Belle Delphine water monetization technique.
Oh no!
Oh dear.
Your choices.
I feel like that's either smartness or creativity.
That one definitely seems bold and
Charming!
Oh, not so.
What?
Oh, what?
Who is this Belle Delphine of which you speak? Her name reeks of potent, yet cringy power. Is she some kind of powerful bender from the Water Nation?
Well, not exactly. You launch into a conversation that you really did not
Oh
expect
my
to have
God.
today. The origins of Belle Delphine and the gamer girl bathwater money-making technique. Ooh, this is gonna age super well. However, you only get like 3 words into said explanation before you're pummeled by a freak tidal wave that's shaped like a clenched butt cheek. When you wash ashore, you open your eyes and realize the real.
What on earth?
what is happening?
I refuse to entertain this. Belle explains that she actually is a waterbender, and she came to stop you from revealing her most secret ancient water technique that she uses to bewitch millions. Yup, this is where your life has come now. Belle Delphine water bends, water bashes, and otherwise water beats the shit out of you before jumping back in the lake and disappearing from whence she came.
Wow! Red, that lithe, pink-haired goddess beat the shit out of you. I can't believe you were just gonna steal her trademarked technique like that.
Do you think we
I,
can get her to tweet about this game? Because that'd be great. Yeah, for me, that'd be great if she could just tweet about it.
I'm gonna go. There's somebody at the bottom of this lake I think I want to give all my money to.
She dives underwater and doesn't resurface. You're left on shore with nothing but a full body bruise and the knowledge that Dahlia finds you less sexually appealing than Belle Delphine. That shouldn't really come as a surprise to you, but regardless, it deprives you of -2 charm and -1
My lord.
fun.
Out of all the
Yowza.
writers,
My
who's the
lord.
one who was like, guys, I have a great idea.
Timeless joke.
Timeless goof.
Really evergreen on that one.
Yeah, that's gonna last forever.
All right, have we done Camp Dome yet? There's no way.
No.
I want to go
This
there.
is the first day.
I want to go there.
That day, you join the merciless trials of the Camp Dome.
Oh my god, I'm ready.
Your team is faced with a potato sack race.
Look at
Seems
your
easy,
shadows.
but this is the Camp Dome, and the potato sack race. The potato sacks are filled with swarms of bees. Your teammates are discouraged both because they are not fond of bees and because the enemy team is mostly comprised by sentient bees. Aren't all bees sentient anyway? Giving them a clear advantage over you. I love whenever there's like a parenthetical statement and it's like another writer came in to look at this and was like, wait a minute. It all looks dire for you, but you use your cunning and remind the enemy team that the bee population of Earth is inexplicably decreasing and bees are heading towards unavoidable extinction. This fact really messes with the enemy team's heads, giving you the edge you need to win. Your nasty leadership skills grant you +2 charm.
So many people are dead in the
I
background.
know, it's the Camp Dome. Oh boy.
Oh, Dodger talking to Dodger.
Oh
I
my
love
my
it.
gosh,
This is my
here we
favorite. You're on a team with Joy and Dahlia playing a Camp Dome classic, Capture the Flag from the Jaws of the Hungry Kraken. Dahlia's having a blast, and Joy seems completely uninterested.
What's the matter with you, Joy? Are you having fun? I'm having a blast.
No, I'm like completely uninterested in this.
Wow, cool, thanks. Do you assholes need a narrator or not?
I mean, I could be out saving the world from actual krakens right now, but instead I'm stuck here playing a stupid game with like no real satisfactory conclusion.
Wow, excuse.
What are you talking about? The satisfaction is winning. As a fellow Coven member, I can't allow myself to win this game without your full support and happiness.
Dahlia, we've been over this. You are not now, nor have you ever been, a member of the...
Oh
Kristen?
my god. The Coven, you say?
Dimitri, what the hell are you doing here?
I'm sorry, I have no accent.
Nope, this is it. This
okay.
is your.
All right.
Would you want me to give him the German doctor accent?
No.
You know what? I don't think so. Wouldn't you like to know, my beautiful black lotus flower?
Yeah, I would like to know. That's why I asked.
You want to skip ahead to my villainous monologue, I see. But you know how much I hate to rush through the foreplay. Well, regardless, I've joined the rival camp on the other side of the forest so that I may finally vanquish the Coven leader once and for all while you are alone and distracted. The overwhelming joys of making s'mores and singing campfire songs and kayaking under the blistering, delightful sun are quite taxing on my brooding exterior, but such crosses must I bear.
Okay, to be honest, I got pretty bored. I stopped listening to you 6 sentences ago, but if you're a villain of the Coven, Vampy McNotlium, then you're a villain of mine. Prepare to get punched.
Dahlia, for the goddess's sake, you are not a witch. You don't even have magic.
Sure I do. Watch this.
Dahlia uppercuts Dimitri right in the jaw. As her fist flies past your face, you can see that she's tattooed the words magic across her knuckles.
So genius. Ow, that hurts! Look, I understand that you're new here, so let me teach you how this works. Coven Dimitri fights are usually precluded with long...
The X is silent, much like Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah, hello. How dare you interrupt? Dramatic monologue. Heavily laden with sexually frustrated undertones, and then...
Can do.
She punches him with the other fist, upon which she's apparently tattooed the words sexually frustrated undertones.
I
Dahlia,
need that.
please just stay out of the way so that I can wrap this up and we can all go home. This episode only has 10 minutes left of runtime.
No way am I leaving my fearless leader alone to fend for herself against the caped creep. That's not the Coven way.
Well, you're no expert, but you're pretty sure Dahlia is even less knowledgeable on the Coven way than you are. It seems the two girls have the same end goal, but can't compromise on how to get there, so maybe you can come up with a way to help them be more in sync.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Force them to play DDR until they synchronize their movements.
I love that episode of Evangelion. Wow, I gotta start making anime references. That's too many. That's too many today.
Calm it down.
Yeah, okay.
Give them the Wonder Twins magic ring so they can sync with their
Wonder Twins. Wonder Twins. Wonder Twins.
Wait, but what are my stats?
Well, too bad I got the controller. Just kidding.
Oh,
what do you
well,
want
then I
it?
guess
What do you
that's-
want
I
it?
guess
Okay,
what
her,
we're gonna
her
do.
stats are smarts and charm.
Okay.
Those are your number one stats.
So, Well, I mean, I don't know. Are these...
I feel like the first one's fun, and that's your low point.
How dare you?
I'm talking about your character, Kristen.
Yeah, okay. All right, I know you want me to Wonder Twins. Let's Wonder Twins.
There
So
you go.
smart.
What did I tell you?
Yeah,
What
you
sort
were
of
looking
rings
out
did
for
you
me.
say these are? They belong to the Wiggle Twats?
No, silly, the Wonder Twins. Only the greatest shape-shifting superhero duo of all time.
Look, this game is like making a run for the record for, like, word phrases that just make me not happy.
No, they'd go, Wonder Twin powers activate. And Jana'd be all like, shape of an eagle. And Zan would be all like, form of water. Ah, so cool.
Wait, why an eagle in water? They're shapeshifters. Why wouldn't they just, like, transform into, I don't know, a dragon with impenetrable metal armor or something?
No, come on. You gotta trust me on this, Joy. The water and the animal are the way to go. Put your ring on. Say the chant with me.
Okay, Wonder Twin powers activate. Shape of a witch.
Form of water.
Yes!
Oh my god!
Holy crap, a bucket of water! This is awesome!
Oh my God.
Indeed, Dahlia is now a bucket of water with Dahlia's face on it.
Horrifying.
Oh, come on. That can be an art asset. That can totally be an art asset. I know it's the demo, but come on. Wait, wait. It should be the narrator being Dukes' Dahlia. Hang on. Wait, Joy, why didn't you change it to an animal?
I did. A witch is technically an animal, you know.
Oh, okay. Well then, you beat up Dimitri with your new witch powers, and I'll continue to contribute to the fight in very meaningful ways by being a bucket of water. This is the best day of my life.
Well, thank you, Yellow, for neutralizing Dahlia for me.
You're welcome.
Could you just make sure she stays out of trouble until I finish kicking Dimitri's ass? Thank you.
Oh, but my refined, resplendent rival, it will be your finely sculpted ass that gets the kicking, for I, Dimitri, shall.
You pick Dahlia, the bucket up, and tune Dimitri out. The two of you sit together, discussing how mind-bogglingly sick it is that Dahlia successfully transformed into a bucket of water, while Joy wipes the floor with Dimitri's crusty gray ass like the bad, beautiful bitch she is. Afterwards, both Joy and Dahlia are very happy with how you handled the situation. Dahlia even gets the highly coveted, transformed into a bucket of water for sustained period of time Monster Scouts badge. And since you helped her achieve it, you get +3 fun badge for being such a
wow.
good friend.
Oh my god,
you're
killing
so
it.
fun.
Remember when Octo said I wasn't fun?
Listen, that's debatable.
Oh, what do you mean? I'm
Okay.
super fun now.
I want to go to the manor.
That day you venture into the haunted manor. Everything is going fine until you're reassured on how brave you are.
Very.
When suddenly, a ghost, or is it just someone wearing a blanket with 2 holes? So hard to tell the difference. Appears and whispers in your ear. Remember, one day you will be long gone and no one will remember you. All the struggle you endured to become a better version of yourself, both personally and professionally, will eventually mean nothing. The ghost leaves while you take all that in, getting +2 boldness in the process.
So bold.
Wow.
Love that ghost.
You, Calculester, and Milo are enjoying wandering the hallways of the manor, watching the paintings elongate and wondering, is this haunted room actually stretching, or is it just your imagination? Hey, it's you.
Oh, it's me, but my throat hurts. Someone else be me.
Kristen?
What is her voice usually?
She's really manic and excited about everything.
All right, great.
Oh, hey, what are you guys doing here?
Making Disney references. My analytics show that millennials love engaging with nostalgic content because the present is consistently horrifying. HBU. Oh, that stands for How About You.
Thank you so much for explaining.
I was looting the rooms for treasure when I found this strange rectangular prize.
Would you like to be Calculester?
No,
Jason?
Dodger does.
Sensors detect ancient technology, a video home system, or VHS. Insert cassette here to see images.
You pop it into Cal's VCR, which thankfully isn't located on his See, I feel like that could have been mysterious. Where is the VCR? You don't know.
I think
No,
we'd all would know.
We don't need fan art of that.
And a spooky movie begins to play. It looks like some kind of art film about a girl in a
Oh,
with
no.
bad hair.
Oh boy.
Oh, I know this one. You watched it, and now in a week, that freaky little cursed girl's gonna come out of the screen and kill you all.
Technically, I am not alive, so this is not a concern for me.
Yeah, and I'm a harbinger of death, so this is completely low stakes for all of us. Oh, except for Aaravi. Is that her name? Aaravi?
I think so.
A Ravi.
Except for A.A. Ravi. But don't worry, your death won't be in vain. I'll create a really touching Instagram tribute.
Hard pass. Hex. Anyway, you can contact that cursed girl and convince her not to kill me next week.
Wow! So now you assume all curses know each other? Well, we do. Milo, give me that phone. Sammy, what's up, girl? Listen, you're gonna have to kill Aaravi in a week, and that's just not going to work for us. Yes. No. Yes. Just a favor, please? You're the best. Thank you so much.
It's all taken care of.
Yup. She managed to rearrange her schedule so she can come kill you tonight.
What? That's not okay!
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I kind of meant that you should just cancel my murder entirely.
No, if this cursed girl is coming to kill you now, that means I have to work tonight, and I wanted to go to this cheese tasting thing. So many influencers are going to be there.
You can always get rid of the curse by making other people watch the VHS. Normally you'd have a week, but I don't know how you're going to get people to watch it in just a few hours.
Thankfully, you do, because the best way to get people to watch something is...
Oh!
That's you, Jessup.
Go on.
Send the VHS tape to a conspiranoia trash YouTuber. Oh, we can send it to Chills.
Yeah, send it to Chills.
Hell yeah.
Send the VHS tape to a conspiranoia trash YouTuber. Number 4. Irrefutable proof that climate change is fake. Here's the thing. I could also go on Netflix and tell them Amazon is bidding for the rights to this VHS, and that could be good. The question is, I only have creativity. Every other stat's so low, it's not going to help me. Man, I feel like the first one is smarts.
I think the second one is boldness.
Yeah, that's definitely... All right, I'm going to go with I have to go with the first one.
Okay, send the VHS tape to conspiracy.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know that I had an answer there.
Oh, sure. I know just the guy. Let's let the world get destroyed 6969. Totally his jam.
I will convert the VHS to a digital format and send it immediately.
Wow, Calculester's got everything.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wait, is that creepy girl coming out of his screen right now on live stream?
Oh shit, she sure is. Guess since she already cleared her evening, she figured she might as well get it done tonight. Respect. Octothorpe boss.
I hate this.
Dude, says the cursed girl. The actual fuck? Look at the trends of how many of the hottest summers of all time have taken place in the last few chronological years. Reindeer are dying en masse. There are more catastrophic weather events than should be happening based on previous patterns. Look, hun, says Destroyed 6969. It's all right. They're in your own It's all right. They're in your own video.
Thank you.
It's undeniable.
Thank you.
Destroyed 6969 continues. The blood rushing into the ocean symbolizes how 11 billion tons of ice melting in one day is fine because at least it's not blood. The horse jumping into the sea is clear proof that the mass extinction is caused by the animals themselves. The static at the beginning means the world is in stasis and fine. Whoa, says the cursed girl. Never thought about it like that. You're so right. From now on, I'm going to kill climate justice activists. Peace!
This is impossible. Oh, great. So I'm not gonna die in a week, but I am gonna die from the goddamn climate apocalypse.
All sources indicate even I will not be able to survive at extreme temperatures.
Aw, Cal.
Looks like I'm going to be working way overtime and with no beautiful nature. What will I use for breathtaking Instapic backgrounds? Nice going, Blue. Guess it's going to be lots of sad faces in front of wastelands.
Dang.
Oh, fuck. Guess it's time to reduce your meat intake and cut out single-use plastics before the world ends. In the meantime, though, you lose -2 smarts and -1 fun. Because the
I'm
climate
still
apocalypse
very creative.
will not be fun. You are very creative. All right, brain.
It's me. I would like to go to the lake.
Here we go. You spend the day playing in the lake.
I
Everything is
lost
fun.
my head.
Until you're mesmerized by its strange song, it's the sirens. They try and lure you in with a beautiful chants, but you know better and challenge them to a riff-off. They kick your ass, but you gain +2 fun.
Honk.
And here's the story.
I'm so fun now.
You are extremely fun. Later, you're minding your own business, sunbathing, when you hear nearby laughter. You look over and see Polly and Scott talking at the edge of the lake. Well, Mama said never to eavesdrop, but Mama nonetheless raised a horny, nosy SOB, so you decide to listen.
This is all you,
Is
bud.
this me?
Yeah, it's you.
Oh my god, my favorite! Oh man, Scotty, you should have seen her face. This is hands down my favorite Slayer prank yet.
Kristen.
This is always
No.
you. What are you talking about?
Your Bobcat
What
Goldthwait
are
as
you
Scott
talking
is the
about?
funniest thing I've ever heard.
I don't remember what I don't really
Yep, there it is! There it is, baby!
You told her there's a friendly lady at the bottom of the lake?
Yeah, and you give a worthy warrior or whatever a legendary weapon to aid them in their adventures. Now she's gonna wander over here and try to swim for it, and she won't find anything. Classic.
Yeah.
Oh, do you think she'll drown trying? Then I can finally have another ghost buddy. I've always wanted to have a social group I could possess an entire boy band with.
But isn't it lying to Aaravi about something she's really passionate about kind of mean?
Octo cannot right now.
Wasn't that the name of the kid you were supposed to kill? No, silly. It's like that time I told you all of your favorite stars are actually your friends and they want to talk to you, but they can't hear you, so you gotta scream at them. It's not mean if it's funny.
Oh, but that wasn't a lie because you're my friend and you never lie to me, so I guess what you told Aaravi is true.
You're debating whether or not it would be worth it to break Scott's heart about the stars when you hear more voices coming from the other end of the lake. Uh-oh, it's Aaravi and Hex, and you think you know why they're here.
I just don't see the point of this. You already have, like, a ton of weapons. Literally more than I could possibly curse in a lifetime. Can't we just go back to the cabin and finish watching Wipeout?
No, besides, it's all reruns anyway, and I want my freaking weapon. I hope it's a sword. I can already taste the blood off my enemies sliding off the cool metal.
Wait, do you lick your swords clean? Girl, that is straight up nasty. I've cursed blood before, but I would never, like, eat it.
This isn't possible. Hey, I don't lick my swords clean. I mean, not all of them anyway. Only the ones I used to kill particularly sexy demons.
I think this is a perfect character.
Or succubae or vampires or fangs glint in the moonlight right before they call shot and then.
Oh, succubae. Is that the plural of succubus?
Maybe.
It is now.
Okay.
I mean, shut up. What is this, an interview? I need to focus on summoning this lady of the lake and getting my new amazing sword. She should appear any minute now.
Hey, was I always cursed? Has this guy always been under my hood?
Who knows?
That might be, is that like a special ending thing?
Well, I'm bored. Wipeout time.
I said no, damn it. Gods, you're the most annoying curse I've ever had.
Gah, you know it's all fake, but you hate seeing Aaravi's bubble get burst. She looks so cute and excited to stab people. You need to defuse this prank. So before you know it, you've jumped in the lake, prepared to offer Aaravi her treasure, but you're no lady of the lake. And it's not like you have an extra badass sword laying around. You grew out of your katana phase forever ago. I didn't. Quick, you'd better figure something out. Quick before Aaravi discovers this is all a ruse.
Uh-oh.
Frantically look for the first thing you can get from the lake. Can you find something ridiculously useful? Will the absurdity gods favor you? You stick your
Fingers
hand out of
crossed.
the water and give Aaravi the best weapon of all. A thumbs up.
That's fun.
I
as
think
fuck.
that's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Let's do
Second
that.
one?
Yep.
You dive underwater, stick your hand out, and flash Aaravi your most heartfelt thumbs up. You know, the kind of thumbs up that says, I love and support you unconditionally, and I want to see you succeed in all aspects of life. And I also kind of want to boink you, but only if you're cool with that.
That's the only thumbs up I give. Also, wait, I see something. Is that a thumb? Why would the Lady of the Lake give you a thumb?
Unbelievable. Yeah, what's the deal? I thought I was getting a legendary weapon. What a ripoff. Unless the thumb is a legendary weapon.
Oh no.
I mean, that
Thank
sounds
God I'm a
pretty
zombie.
dumb, but it's no dumber than half the shit I've seen you and your friends do around here, so I'd say that's as likely as anything.
Well, I need no further convincing. Don't worry, Lady of the Lake. I'll accept your mighty thumb.
Wait, no, you need your thumb. Your thumb is like your third favorite finger. You try to swim away, but you aren't fast enough to avoid getting
Oh my
tackled
God.
by Aaravi and Hex as they jump you and try to yank off your thumb.
Why won't it come off?
Good question. You are a zombie. It should come off pretty easy.
Wait, Ravi, I think this thumb is still attached to something.
What's it? Oh, Green, what are you doing in here?
Seems to me like he might have pretended to be the Lady of the
Oh,
Lake and
no.
given you the thumbs up just
Out.
to trick you.
Called out.
No, that can't be it. I would never suspect a dear friend like Green of tricking me. Not when I'm working on overcoming my inherent trust issues.
Oh no!
Oh, eyeball emoji.
The only explanation is Green's thumb must be the legendary weapon. Why have you been holding out on me all this time then, Green? Be a lamb and give me your thumb.
Look, while you're as desperate for a summer fling as the next guy, you're not willing to amputate your thumb for it. You barely managed to escape the lake with all of your phalanges intact, but Aaravi's still pretty pissed off at you for not giving her your thumb. The traumatic experience strips away -2 smarts
you
and
lost?
-1 fun.
No.
And now it's my turn.
Yay!
Where am I going?
Where are you going?
Let's go to the woods.
That day you get lost in the woods. You decide to study the tree's bark. By reading the tree's bark, you realize which direction north is. By reading another tree's bark, you learn the ages of trees, 73 years. And how many trees are into Irish poetry? Wait, I forgot who's in the
All of
forest.
them.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
baby.
No, stop it.
Wanna come over
No, what
here?
have we done?
No, this sucks.
So far, so good.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's so far. Okay, here's a riddle for you. What do you get when a sheltered hothead prince, a buff blue murderess, a goth bookworm who's sick of their shit, and a horny motherfucker go on a hike together? The answer is lost. You get lost, but not the series.
For the last time, we are not lost. I know how to get back to camp from here. If you guys would just listen to me, I could lead you back to...
Is this me?
Sure.
Okay.
Joy, shut up and face reality. We've definitely lost. We're definitely lost. We've been walking in circles for hours. We passed that tree like 20 times.
We're in a forest. All of the trees look identical.
Nope. No way. I've seen movies. This is the part where we all start arguing and dissolve into madness until the forest witch comes and kills us.
A witch is definitely going to kill you if you don't calm the fuck down.
Anyone want to pee on
No,
me?
Oh
for
my gosh,
once,
leave.
I think we should hear Damien out. And any survival technique would be crucial to surviving long marches in the wilderness.
Long marches? We've been here for 30 minutes.
Wait, can I change my Damien voice?
Of course you can.
What?
It's early enough. I have a better idea.
I'm
Okay.
excited.
I have a better idea.
Better idea.
Is it Russian?
No.
Okay, first things first, I need some water before I start having dehydration hallucinations. Hey, that rhymes. I'm a poet. I didn't even realize it.
Oh my
Good
god.
thinking. Oh, it looks like the canteen is empty.
What the fuck?
Damien, chill out.
Might have to pee in the
How do you expect me to chill out when we're lost in the forest without any water or faucets and chaise lounges to faint dramatically on? I don't want to die surrounded by noobs like you.
You are not gonna die. We are like super close to camp and even closer to at least 2 freshwater streams.
pee
No,
streams?
I'll never make it. The solution is obvious. We need to drink our own piss.
God damn it.
Whole area about pee.
I'm
Who
never
wrote
going
this
to the
section?
woods.
Who wrote this section?
Welcome to the forest.
No!
No, actually, we really don't.
We only have 2 options here, Joy. If we want to make it out of here alive, we'd have to drink our own pee or cut off our hands.
Ah, the lesser of 2 evils survival tactic. I know it well. I'm very attached to my fists of blue fury, so I will stoop to drinking my own urine if life depends on it.
No, I hate this.
Guys, if I have to watch you drink your own fucking pee, I'm gonna barf.
Hey, that's good. Try barfing into a bag of something. We can eat it later if we start starving to death.
No, don't give up, Joy. Maybe if we make the pee more palatable, it'll keep your morale up while we slowly die from exposure.
What if you pee on this tree over here?
No, wait, what? Good idea, Dahlia. Maybe we could make a pea energy drink or even a pea-based beer.
No, we need something that will still hydrate us. What about a pea tea? They're only 1 letter off anyway.
Now is probably not the time to correct Dahlia's spelling.
Oh, I have a better idea. What about a pea boba? I love boba tea. Did anyone bring any powdered tapioca? We can make it into boba pearls.
Hey, I have some. Valerie sold it to me a while ago and assured me it could be useful to me one day if I was dumb enough to get into drinking my own pee for stupid reasons.
It absolutely baffles me that you two will put so much fucking effort into something so completely unnecessary.
All right, time to forage for flavor-enhancing ingredients. Damien, you enjoy. Get to that while I boil some pea. It'll only take like...
Wait, Dahlia, are you holding a fucking water bottle?
Yeah, duh. What else am I gonna boil the pea with? My sweat? Gross.
Why can't we just drink your fucking water then?
Well, it's a little late for that now, isn't it, Joy? Dahlia's already boiled a pea with it. No turning back now. Plug your nose and get ready to chug.
Oh my god.
Well, this quickly spiraled out of control. You probably only have...
Okay, hang on.
Yeah?
Why can't we just fucking walk away from that?
Why? Where's the option? Where's the leave option?
You only have a few seconds to stop Dumb and Dumber from drinking their own piss before Joy blows chunks. Better think of something fast.
Oh, Lordy
God.
Pete.
There's a tree nearby.
No!
I'm just saying.
Damien and Dahlia worked a lot on this recipe. Only one way to dissuade them is by spoiling the concoction. Quickly pee all over it. That's boldness. You gather all your focus and perform one of the most difficult and obscure survival techniques of all time. Peeing Dr. Pepper. Let's go, baby!
Oh my god. Amazing.
With extreme focus, you tense exactly the right muscles and manage to pee a generous amount of Dr. Pepper. Fuck yes, Red! Why didn't you tell me you could piss this awesome?
Wow. I'm actually even a tiny bit impressed. I mean, this is still definitely gross, but that's actually Dr. Pepper.
Victory is ours! Feeble thirst, tremble before Red's powerful, tangy soda urine.
Your friends all take sips of your special homebrew Dr. Pepper. Damien's thirst is quenched, Dahlia's bloodlust is temporarily satisfied, and even Joy considers it passable.
Jeez, I gotta say, we really solved that conflict pretty quickly. It's nice to just sit back, relax, and... Oh my god, you guys, we're drinking pee. How is this okay? Why am I more relaxed than I've ever been in my whole life?
Joy, you're making a classic tactical mistake. Overthinking. Look at the stuff. It doesn't look like pee. It doesn't taste like pee. So obviously it isn't pee.
Okay, who wrote this section so I can block them on Twitter?
Yeah, but does the flavor actually make it not pee, or is it still pee that just tastes good? I guess I'm just like trying to ask, does this make us pervs?
What do you guys mean?
But, wait a second. You guys ever drunk pee before?
No, I have never faced pee before in a mouth battle.
Oh my.
No, I have never even considered it.
What if all pee tastes like Dr. Pepper?
Do you guys think that all pee just secretly tastes like Dr. Pepper? We
Did
never
I-
tasted it, so we didn't know?
I think Jesse's
Did
the one
I
who
write
wrote
this
this.
section?
You should block Jesse.
need to block
I'm sorry,
Jesse.
dude, I gotta block you on Twitter.
Did I pass out and write this section?
It's like a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde situation where, like, when you go into Mr. Hyde form, you just, like, write all this
My Mr.
weird-
Hyde has a lot of pee fetish
Yeah,
that needs
it's
to get out of the
super
internet.
weird.
Yeah.
Wait, Red, did you drink your pee before and realize it tastes like Dr. Pepper, then trick us into drinking your pee by telling us it was Dr. Pepper?
Well, if we stop asking questions, we might free ourselves from the knowledge that we just drank pee.
I guess you're right. Here's to blissful ignorance.
Cheers.
Hey, L'chaim.
In many years, you'll think back to this lovely summer hike full of friendship and zany adventures, and who can even remember what you ended up drinking? It definitely wasn't piss, right? There's no way. You gained some beautiful memories that you'll always cherish, along with +2 boldness and +1
How
smart.
does that give you smarts?
Lord almighty.
Give you smarts.
Smart time, baby. Mm-hmm. All right, where are we going?
I'm gonna go to Scout HQ.
Let's go to the Scoot HQ.
You spend the day learning new
really am
skills.
bad at
Oh,
knots.
that's really cute. With the Monster Scouts in order to earn badges. Did y'all ever go to summer camp and like actually do knot tying?
I did.
Yeah.
Did you ever learn how to make a monkey's fist?
What?
Yeah.
I know what you're talking
I mean,
about, but I
there
don't
was
recall.
a monkey's paw one year at camp,
Yeah.
but that ended badly.
Did you wish you made a wish
Yeah,
on
it was bad.
Yeah. No, monkey's fist is like, it's like a knot and it looks like it looks like little hands holding itself.
Aw.
It's cute. I never learned how to do it, but I always wanted to. Anyway.
Google.
You earned a badge for avoiding getting lost by properly locating the North Star in the night sky or just texting her and asking her for directions. You earn a badge for writing poems on iambic pentameter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
You get
pretty
two
creative and
creativity.
great. Ooh, my stats are solid.
You're sitting with Calculester, helping him earn his small talk with flirtatious undertones with his
Yeah.
smiley face badge when Coach sneaks up behind you wearing his bear costume. Why is he always in the bear costume?
I'm a bear now.
Hello, friend coach. Are you feeling okay? You seem to be growling quite loudly.
I'm a bear. Defend yourself against me. I'm gonna eat your flesh and crunch on your bones.
Oh dear, it appears Coach is having another Nom flashback. My data indicates we should give him water and chewy candy to find him a quiet, dark place to den for a while until he comes back to reality. I will go find an empty cave.
What? No, the last thing you should be doing in a bear attack is busting out the candy. I'm going back to their cave. Oh, don't go back. Whatever. Have you kids ever heard of stranger danger?
No, we had to unfortunately encounter that in the forest.
But you are not a stranger. You are my dear friend and mentor, Coach, whom I completely and uncritically trust with my life.
Why aren't you scared, Calculester? If this was a real bear attack, what if? You need to know how to defend yourself.
I am not sure if I understand what you mean, friend Coach, for you see, I am
Error.
A real bear would likely not be interested in me as I am made of metal and wires and none of the tasty carbon-based meat that you organics are comprised of. This would normally be a point of insecurity for me, but in this situation, I think it might be one of my better assets.
Look on the bright side, dude.
You're still not out of the woods yet, champ. What if a bear didn't physically attack you, but instead cyber attacked you?
I highly doubt a bear would have the intellectual prowess to cyber... Error, cyber attack imminent, core functions shutting down, all settings being changed to defenseless prey mode.
You look over and realize the coach has actually gotten out his laptop and is cyber attacking Calculester. You beg him to stop.
No, this is good for him. Now defend yourself, Calculester! If a real hacker bear were doing this, he'd have already cleared all your memory caches.
Yeah, and he'd be wearing a trench coat and have Morpheus shades.
No, please, my childhood is in there.
Well, as usual, Coach has turned a harmless thought exercise into a life or death situation. You better help Calculester out before he can no longer remember his parents' faces. Or screams, I guess.
All right, you must summon the hacker bear's natural predator, the hacktivist hyena, of course. Cyber attacks can be repelled with firewalls, literal firewalls.
That seems bold.
That's bold as fuck.
Damn, that's my lowest stat, though. Wait, what's this
That
one,
might
then?
be
You must-
smarts or creativity.
Which is slightly
I mean,
better.
I guess I'll do that.
The first one?
For the win.
Okay.
Yeah.
You whip out your own laptop and force on Four Legs Chan and are an anon but just for hyenas about the bear cyber attacking in hopes a clan of hacktivist hyenas will see it. And luckily for you, no sooner do you hit send than you hear the sound of several paws trampling through the woods, and then the trees part to reveal a bunch of hyenas wearing Guy Fawkes masks.
Hell yes.
What? Hey, what's going on here? I don't recognize any of you people.
Yeah, we know that, Bear. One of the hyenas says that's kind of the point of the masks. The hacktivist hyenas surround Coach, and their leader explains that they're upset with his behavior and that the hacker bears give people reasons to say that animals shouldn't have access to the internet. The other hacktivists growl menacingly in agreement.
Wait, no, there's a big misunderstanding. See, when I take off my mask, you can see that I'm not a real bear. I'm just a normal friendly were-tiger trying to teach my students woodland internet street smarts.
Coach does indeed take off his bear costume. Unfortunately, the hacktivist hyenas also remove their masks to reveal that they're literally hyenas, who are totally down to eat a person. The hyenas chase Coach off, leaving you and Calculester alone.
My access to my internal hard drive has been restored. I can finally feel my tactile senses returning. Thank you, Yellow, for saving me. I am sure Coach will forgive us later. Perhaps running from hyenas will be good exercise for him.
Yeah, Coach will probably be fine. You're definitely not going to check on him. Instead, you and Calculester enjoy some blessedly calm alone time, which nets you +2 smarts and +1 fun.
Yahoo!
Yay!
Oh.
What?
Nighttime. It's the right time.
Somebody sit with the Mothman.
If it's my
It might-
turn,
Okay.
I'm curious what the heart means. Down at the bottom.
Oh.
Wait, where's
Are
that?
you
You see?
on
Go
the
to the
bottom?
bottom.
Are you gonna
you
go
can sit
there?
there.
Heart me.
You want heart?
Yeah.
You sit on a log by yourself. There are stories that say whoever sits alone during Campfire will be forever alone.
Oh, Jesse.
Look at you, gambling your love life, as if there was no tomorrow. Now it all depends on your friends. Will someone save your ass, or will you die alone? We will see.
So we can decide to sit with you or not.
Sit with the Mothman. Unless you don't want to, that's fine.
You're gonna sit with
I'm
the
gonna sit with
Mothman.
the
Yeah, I feel like
Okay,
we know
I'll sit with Jesse and save him.
You sit with Blue. That is so cute. I'm gonna die.
Gosh.
I'm gonna die.
I made you marshmallows.
Oh.
You spend the night discussing Human Prom's upcoming sequel, Human Camp.
Of course.
You have a long conversation about how the name Human Camp sounds low-key problematic. You tell Blue how you find this new mechanic in which 2 players can sit together during the campfire, but she tells you, according to the devs, that mechanic is still very early stage of development and they're working on the more complex set of mechanics to it. Nice, that is good to know and not at all blatant exposition. You both gain +2 fun.
Yay!
So you can power each other up.
All right.
Let's sit
Alright,
with the
alright.
Mothman. Hey, Red. Welcome to my cozy little log.
My
crazy little log. How is everything? Say, have you heard anything particularly juicy lately? Any good stories about our campmates? Look at me, trying to make small talk, and not at all just fishing for some gossip. No. Just some good old-fashioned small talk. Come on, spill the beans, my friend. Fuck it. It's time for some lies and gossip. Here we go.
Oh no!
I love this man. I love this man. Which player to strike with my gossip skills?
Oh no!
Oh,
The
that's so cool. He's a debuff mechanic. Oh, who's doing well?
Not me. Not me. I heard that.
I don't know,
Oh my
Jesse.
gosh, I'm so suspicious.
Choose. Oh, cheese making.
I would
Gundam
never
model
Gundam model
building,
build. Never.
Weasel hairstyling.
I've been convicted of that.
Choose one. Strong body odor. Vast and useless knowledge on Danish poetry. Very anime eyes. Type someone you'd love to have dinner with.
Oh my gosh, this is great. Octo.
S.
Ding.
Seal? That's true. I would.
It's not long after the Moss Man starts spreading your gossip. The Moss Man starts spreading your gossip
Yeah,
around
Moss
the
the
camp.
Mothman.
Hey, so you know Blue, right? Listen to this, because you may not know her as well as you thought.
What?
According to what I've heard, last year she was arrested for partaking in illegal weasel hairstyles. What? The trial was long and tedious, right up until Blue, who was defending herself, called her surprise witness, who was none other than Seal.
It was his hairstyling.
I said it was a trial to remember. But that's not even the strangest thing. In the end, the judge determined Blue was innocent solely based on her very anime eyes.
Damn right.
Better
Yeah.
keep that in mind next time you talk to Blue. Blue gains +4 charm.
Awesome.
Look at you.
It was
Wasn't
a buff.
debuff at all.
Wait, what?
Damn it!
Wait a minute, what?
Amazing.
Jesse, did you know this the whole time?
I don't know what you could possibly be talking about.
Oh, I was tricked. I was duped.
We're gonna sit with the Moss Man anyway.
I was
regardless.
man. I want to romance him so bad.
Where you're hovering is where I want to sit with my hot boys.
Oh boy, I'm both of these idiots. You notice something strange. Damien isn't fucking with the campfire at all, and Milo is looking at a phone other than their own. This is such a rare event that it must be a sign of the rapture or something. You've got to get a closer look. I just don't get it, man. I put my heart and soul into this YouTube thing, and I'm not getting any responses. Is it something wrong with my videos? Are they no good? No, of course not, darling. Your content is fantastic, especially this one here. Cut crease with the blood of your enemies prom makeup tutorial. I love finding new ways to repurpose blood after my clients aren't using theirs anymore. So fetch. I think the problem is that you aren't really engaging with your audience. Like perhaps instead of opening your videos with, "What's up, noobs? Let's fuck up some foundation," you could say something like, "Let's put some of that inner beauty on the outside." Hey, that sounds real stupid. But you really should be scripting your videos to be more watchable. Oh, why not give your followers a cute little name? That way they can identify you and bring in more individuals to watch your channel. Like a hive mind. Oh no, he's revealing all our secrets.
Oh no.
Perhaps you could call them Damiacs
Oh my
or
God.
LaVey obsessed with makeups.
Oh my god.
Just make sure it's short enough to be used as an octothorn.
Oh
That's
my
what
God.
really gets the ball rolling. Hey, what about the fuckholes? That's what I've been calling my viewers all this time anyway.
Hey!
That doesn't sound very advertising. Hey, who gives a shit? Look, Milo, I know you're trying to help, but all these ideas are super uncool and not metal at all.
That's every conversation I have about my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Like, all your advice is great, but not metal.
This sucks and is not metal. Well, you asked me how to get you subscribers, not how to act like a little red punk.
Damn.
The people don't like anarchy. They like being reassured that their meaningless little existences have value. It's comforting for mortals to find communities and feel important before they die. Great, thanks, Milo. That got fucking dark. You have an idea on how to make Damien happy, or you have an idea on how to save his channel and make Milo think you're smart, but which will you propose?
What?
Ooh, you must choose.
Oh, I didn't know this was gonna be a choice-based
You
situation.
must choose.
You should take You should take inspiration for your brand from a more successful brand like Milo's. Just try to be more like Milo. In the end, you can't spell Damien without Milo or something. You want a brand that spells metal? Forget about online branding and go back to offline branding with a branding iron. All right. Well,
This is just like lunch.
Who were
so
you trying to
literally you're just trying to, who are you trying to smooch on?
I mean, I know that, and it's very obvious
Oh,
to
all
me.
right.
I'm going to go for Damien, so
Whoa, okay.
we're gonna be metal.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah!
Fuck yeah, I loved it! That makes absolutely no sense. So, who makes sense when you have a branding iron? But that won't do anything for your YouTube
By the
channel
way,
at
have you
all.
all noticed his heart
Changes
color.
depending on his,
Yeah.
his mood. Yeah. It's not as if you can physically brand subscribers who only connect with you digitally. Hey, check it out. eBay is full of branded irons. Look like some slaughterhouse just went out of business. Fucking noobs, your loss is my game. Last I checked, people don't particularly like being branded on their naked flesh. Holy shit! This one brands in the shape of a skull and crossbones. And here's one that just says, fuck you!
Hey!
Damien, are you even listening to me? What? No, fuck off. I don't even know you were still here. You clearly aren't listening, taking my advice seriously at all. You're right, I'm not. Fine, I'm leaving. Cool, bye. But if your channel goes down because it turns out people aren't into being branded, don't come crying to me. Dude, I just bought a branding iron off eBay. I'm never gonna have a reason to cry again.
Milo leaves in a huff. Damien immediately turns to you and starts discussing logo designs for his new branding iron. It's a very fun bonding experience, and hey, maybe when his order ships, you'll get to be the first person Damien brands as his own. A winky smiley face.
Oh my.
No, what? No, don't. No excited breaths.
Well, that's
awful.
enough.
What?
Sadly,
I know
this is
what?
just a demo, and we can only show you a tiny bit of the whole thing. Have you enjoyed it? We hope so, because there are no refunds. In any case, we're working relentlessly on this little thing. Expect tons of events, 360 at least, new characters, and all kinds of wacky situations. We're working on the new mechanics we've teased here that will be way cooler than the game is, when the game is ready, such as the Love Log and Juan's Speakeasy.
Juan,
The goal, I love Juan. The goal is clear, offering the popular Monster Prom formula while adding innovations here and there. If you like the demo, consider wishlisting Monster Camp on Steam and following us on Instagrams. Beautiful Glitch and Twitter, Beautiful Glitch and at Monster Prom. And that's enough blatant promotion of our shit for today. In any case, all support is great, no matter what it is. Tell all your friends about the game, preach the gospel of Monster Prom, and never stop believing. Whatever that means. Bye, player.
Bye, player.
Bye-bye.
I love the Muffman. I love him.
I'm glad you finally got a moment with him after.
Me too.
Me too. And then it
Uh-oh.
starts
Abby,
over.
you're the
Hey,
beginning.
player.
Wait, cut to that gif of the skull where it's like beckoning and it's got a joint in its mouth. Just put that over the screen.
What?
Have you ever seen that?
Yes, but why?
Because now it doesn't look like the game started over.
Oh, it'll entice people.
Yeah, to play Monster Camp.
Right.
I don't know
okay.
if that's gonna happen. All right, well, Monster Camp coming soon in 2020 sometime, along with more fun adventures, a Monster Prom reverse, where you might be able to...
Are you allowed to say this?
Yeah,
Say it.
it was at PAX. People have already played.
Oh, I didn't know. I
Monster
thought
Prom.
this was like a secret.
Monster Prom reverse is a thing. There's so much more coming.
Reverse.
More,
Feel it.
more Dodger,
Oh,
more Octo, more Kristen in your life.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Ah.
See you guys next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
You know, where's the payoff?
Bring the strippers and booze.
We do occasionally talk about video games.
Bring the strippers and booze.
Not enough time for video games.
Bring the strippers and booze.
Oh, thank God, I don't need pants now.
Hey, JC, what are you doing? Not much. Making a fortune.
Yeah, now sing music.
Bring the strippers and booze.
I'm here to ask and answer one simple question.